Hello students, welcome to our afternoon read aloud. So usually on a Friday afternoon we would enjoy a Harry McClary story, but there's a very special holiday coming up tomorrow and I want to be sure that we have a chance to learn more about it before it is upon us. And that special holiday is Diwali, a Hindu festival of lights. So Diwali is a festival from India. India is a country on almost the other side of the world. Some of you may be remembering and making a connection to the learning we did about Columbus, the explorer, who was trying to find a way to get to India because of its sparkles, spices, and silks that the queens of Europe were after. And Diwali is a festival of lights in November. It changes what day it's on, but this year it is tomorrow, Saturday the 14th. And something else that's interesting is that Diwali is one of our first kind of winter festivals of light. And we'll learn more about this, and I'll remind you about this as we move through the colder months and the holidays that come with the colder months. You know, we had a few days of really warm weather, and all of a sudden today it's cold again. And winter will be with us in a month or so. And in the old days, before people understood about science, before we understood things as well about the seasons, and the idea that winter is a cold and difficult time, but that spring and summer will always come. But in the olden days, winter was really tough on people, right? Before the days of grocery stores and always being able to have all the food that we need and the things we need to survive, winter was a really tough time in some places. And so during winter, when it got colder and darker and colder and darker, and we saw the sun less and less, if you've noticed, the sun is starting to set sooner, people were kind of worried and concerned, and so they lit the darkness. They lit the darkness with their festivals of light. And Diwali is one of the first festivals of light of the winter season. And there's a little girl on the front lighting some lanterns. Here we go, Diwali, the Hindu festival of lights. Ooh, and there's some yummy sweets by June Prezsler. Ooh, table of contents. So we know this is an information book because it tells us what we're going to learn about. Celebrating Diwali. What is Diwali? The 5 days of Diwali. Ram, Lakshmi, bright night skies. Rangoli. Stop, laugh, and enjoy. Okay. Amazing holiday story. Hands-on Rangoli. Glossary. Read more. Internet sites and index. Celebrating Diwali. All across India, bright lights flicker in homes and yards. Children eagerly light clay lamps and candles. Families and friends share cards, gifts, and sweets. Cities seem to glow during Diwali, the festival of lights. And here's the caption. Oh, this isn't a caption, actually. This is like a little fun fact. Hindu people throughout the world celebrate Diwali. In India, it is the biggest festival of the year, and it is enjoyed by people of all religions. And in fact, next year we'll be having a Diwali holiday in our APS calendar. What is Diwali? Diwali marks the start of the Hindu New Year. To start the new year right, families clean their homes. They buy new clothing and jewelry. During Diwali, Hindu people honor their gods and goddesses. They praise wealth and goodness. They give thanks for the people and things in their lives. Ooh, fun fact. Diwali is celebrated for 5 days in October or November during a new moon. There is no single Hindu calendar, so Diwali falls at different times in different parts of India. And there's a little girl holding beautiful things. The 5 days of Diwali. Each day of Diwali has a special meaning and customs. On the first day, many people shop. It is lucky to buy something gold or silver. The second day honors the power of good over evil. The third day is the actual day of Diwali. People share sweets and gifts. At night there are fireworks. The fourth day begins the new business year. On the fifth day, brothers and sisters honor each other. Rama. Many people worship Rama during Diwali, or Ram, right? Hindu tradition says that the demon king Ravan stole Ram's wife, Sita. Ram fought to save her and defeated the demon. The Hindu believe that Rama was a great hero and the perfect king. His story is one of good over evil. It is an important part of Hindu culture. Diwali means row of lighted lamps. It is said that people lit rows of lamps to welcome Ram back home after he beat the demon. Today, lights during Diwali stand for the power of good over evil. And here's Ram and Lakshman, and there's Ravan, the demon that he defeated. Lakshmi. Lakshmi, the Hindu goddess of wealth, is honored on Diwali. People hope that she will bring them good fortune in the new year. They open their windows and light candles to invite her inside. They pray to her and offer her food, money, and flowers. So there's the family inside, and this is a picture of Lakshmi and the goddess on their altar. Gambling is common during Diwali. Some people believe new wealth will come during Diwali. Bright night skies. Fireworks light up the night during Diwali. Firecrackers explode. Rockets whiz across starry skies. Noisy, bright fireworks help keep evil away. Fireworks have a joyful meaning too. Bright and loud firecrackers help thank the gods for peace, riches, knowledge, and good health. Rangoli. Art is everywhere during Diwali. People paint floors, walls, and doorsteps with colored paste. This beautiful folk art is called Rangoli. The paste is made from rice flour or crushed white stone. Rangoli spreads joy all around and makes a warm welcome for guests during Diwali, sorry. Stop, laugh, and enjoy. The celebration of Diwali varies around the world, but one thing is the same everywhere. People take time to enjoy the good things in life. They look forward to new beginnings. Amazing holiday story. Today's busy world has changed how some people celebrate Diwali. At one time, people exchanged gifts in person during Diwali, but today more and more people live far from loved ones, so many send Diwali cards and email cards. Recently, the Google Internet search Diwali greetings was the second most popular search worldwide during Diwali. That's kind of funny that people are sending more greetings over the internet, right? Okay, this is a how-to for how you can do some Rangoli designs. And that's interesting because we're going to be learning soon about how to read and write our own how-tos. It says women draw these designs in lots of different places. You could use white or light colored chalk and construction paper. You can make a grid of dots, right? It says, step 1, use the chalk, make the grid of dots and rows you see at right. Make sure you keep the dots lined up and evenly spaced. Number 2, now you are ready to draw your design. Begin at the top of the design and draw your shape without lifting the chalk. Oh, that's interesting. It's kind of like drawing a maze. Ooh, glossary. So remember, the glossary are the new important words and explaining to us what they mean. Culture, custom, Hindu. That's the religion in India, the main religion in India, though there are others. Rangoli, that was the chalk art, okay? And tradition, this is an important word, a custom idea or belief passed down through time. And that's something we're going to be reminded of more and more with the winter holidays, are the special traditions that all different groups of people and families practice during these times. To read more and find out more, you could go to these internet sites. And on the very back page is an index. Anyway, so I hope you enjoyed Diwali, Hindu Festival of Lights. It's our first kind of winter, or as the darkness is coming, as the sun is setting sooner, it's our first holiday, our festival of light that we'll be learning about as we move towards the colder, dark winter times. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. Be sure to keep washing your hands, cover your coughs and sneezes, do some reading, do some writing, help your family around the house, and I hope you have a great weekend. I'll see you on Monday. Bye.